Day 10 of the hunger strike. Unfortunately, the weather in the Seattle area has kind of turned south, as you guys can see behind me. I have a couple favorite places to shoot these videos now that the weather is hopefully going to get better. And I can stop arguing with people about the idling cars and all that. Although I love educating people. When I wave at somebody and say, hey, don't you think it would be a good idea to turn your car off? And occasionally it goes south. I've learned to let people crash and burn when that happens, and it's good. This is what I love about hunger striking, is that I get this lightweight, happy-go-lucky attitude. I let somebody crash and burn, and I don't participate in that. And that's good. And I know eventually they're going to think back, oh my God, the guy who I talked to at the parking lot at Walmart was totally correct, because I have crashed and burned in the past, and I go back and take in those lessons years later sometimes. So that's good. That's what I meant by keeping one's eyes on the prize. But I went to look at my credit card statement, and I realized how much money I saved ever since hunger striking, and it's really gonna come in handy this week because my favorite stuff is on fire sale. And that got me really excited when I saw the fire sale this morning. And I can't wait to take all the money that I saved from hunger striking to deal with that. But more importantly, the real fire sale is when Mom and Dad finally sit down and listen to my happy solo sexual life and take it in. And my grandparents are happy about that. And hopefully the lockdown will end. We'll go back to Taiwan. And who knows? Every time we see our grandparents, it could be the last time, right? So we better make it a good one. And I think just my parents accepting me for being solo sexual will go a long way toward it. My dad is conservative. He's staunchly against LGBTQ, and so you can only imagine how he feels that he doesn't have grandchildren now. Like 10 years ago, if you would have told him 10 years later he would still not have a grandchild, he probably would have had a heart attack right there and then, right? Anyway, it's always nice to... So here's a lesson from what happened this morning when I saw the fire sale. See, when you go for a long-term goal, right, whether you're trying to change your lifestyle, relationship goals, it's a marathon, but along the way there's going to be little prizes that you have to recognize to give yourself a little bit more motivation, right? The fire sale wasn't the big prize, right, but it keeps the motivation going in order to shoot for that big prize down there, right?